What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 4 speed build. Today I'm going to be building a modern two-story house. I don't really have a name for it just yet, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something nice. But anyway, this house is 2 stories, and it's very black and white on the inside. It kind of reminds me of how I used to build in The Sims, like before I had a channel. I used to just like build these really black and white houses. And I think it's partially just due to the fact that I didn't have like a gaming PC back then. So, you know, my computer was decent, but it wasn't the best. And a lot of the like brighter colors would just look really out of place to me. So like I would always just do like black and white or like gray. So I feel like this build kind of channels that. But yeah, so I really like how this build turned out. Originally, it was going to be like 3 bedrooms. But I just opted for 2 because I didn't want this build to be like really like cramped on the inside. It is kind of like a semi closed off floor plan. Like I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of like a U-shaped house in a way, so it's like this really nice hallway. But you'll see it later on. But anyway, I use the Eco Lifestyle wood paneling wallpaper, and I never really use it on the outside of a home. I know I've seen some simmers do it like in speed builds, so I was like, you know what, I should use this. And I use, like, for the little top part of the house, I use the one from Get Together, which I used a lot of Get Together for this pack, by the way. I use a lot of packs in general. Like at first I kind of just wanted this to be like Get Together and base game, or like a couple of packs, but like as I got more into like the interior, I decided to just like use a bunch of packs, so sorry. But yeah, so it took me a kind of a little while to figure out how to do the outside. I didn't want it to be too extra. Of course, I'm building this in Evergreen Harbor, which and the lot I chose is I don't know the name of it. I can't. It's probably at the top of the screen. I can't. But I don't really get a chance to build an Evergreen Harbor, and I don't really play in the world either. Like I played in a bunch when the pack first came out, but ever since then I don't really like play in this world. So I was like, you know what, I should build in this world. But I will say, excuse the trash, because this is a brand new save file that I'm building in. So, you know, it's some trash in this area, but you know, we can overlook it. But yeah, I really like how this built turned out. So originally, I kind of built a house similar to this before I actually built this one, because I didn't really know what to build. So I was just kind of messing around, and I ended up just like building a house that was really nice, and it kind of looked similar to this house. So I was like, you know what, I should try to replicate this, but like change it up a bit. So that's what I did with this one. But I think it looks nice. I also used some snowy escape windows for like the front of the house and the back of the house. They kind of match anyway, like in some ways, with the ones from Get Together. So, you know, Snowy Escape is another pack you'll need. But anyway, moving on to the inside, I had time trying to figure out the floor plan. I kind of wanted to make the stairs come like right in the entrance of the house. But I realized that like I kind of wanted to make them turn and like have like an angle, but I really couldn't do that with how the door is in this house, because the house isn't that big. So I had to just go for like the basic, you know, normal stairs like we had before we got the stair update. So as soon as you open the door, you'll see a staircase. But this area is just the home office area. I didn't really have anything too crazy going on. Pretty basic. I did end up leaving like a really empty space in the back, like by the window. I didn't know what to put there for the longest time, and I ended up putting one of the ottomans from, what is it, the luxury party stuff pack, which again, I use a lot of packs, I'm sorry, but it looked really nice, and it kind of matched with the wood. Well, not really with the wood on the lamp, so I kind of went with that. But otherwise, it's pretty basic. Now, when moving on to the kitchen, I wanted the kitchen to have like this really nice stone look to it. So I used the stone from Bowling Night stuff. I think Bowling Night stuff. And I used one of the floors from City Living, if I'm not mistaken. But it looks really nice. The kitchen is like one of my favorite rooms in the house. I used the countertops that came with Perfect Patio, because I don't really get a chance to use those, especially in the inside of the house. I feel like they're supposed to be used on the outside, because, you know, Perfect Patio. But anyway, I used them on the inside and they look really nice. Originally I was going to use the new table that came with the update that we just got with the matching chairs, but I didn't really like the way that it looked, and I ended up opting it out for one of like the glass tables. I think it was in the base game, and I used I didn't just use the normal base game chairs. Those. I think they look nice, and I did just change them to black, and then I put a rug down because I don't know, I like having rugs in the kitchen. But yeah, pretty basic kitchen, not a lot going on. I did end up putting a window later on in the build because the room was a little bit dark. And I mean, I know, like, listen, it's all black everywhere, so I get it. It's depressing, but I need to let some light in, so I ended up putting a window in that area on the wall in the kitchen. And moving on, this is the hallway. Originally, this was gonna be more closed off, and I was gonna try to make like a room and put a bathroom in this area, but I was like, it could just be a hallway. So I ended up opting for a hallway, and put just some little decorum stuff here and there. Originally, I was gonna put like 2 chairs in front of that door, but I was like, imagine like because that room is a bedroom, right? So I'm like, imagine having 2 chairs outside of your room. So like, if you have guests over, you have 2 guests just sitting on the couch talking directly outside of your room. Like, that would be a little weird and a little annoying too. So I ended up just moving them. And then this is just one of the bedrooms. Originally, I figured this would probably be like a kid's bedroom or maybe like the parents' bedroom. No. This way had to be the kid's bedroom because the other bedroom that I made uses a lot of items from Vintage Glamour. And yeah, I mean, a kid could live in that room, but I feel like it would be a little bit too fancy for a child. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're rich. But yeah, so this one in my mind is probably like the kid's room. It is just a normal bedroom. I didn't put like any like kid items or anything like that or toddler items, so it's just a normal bedroom, but like if you wanted to, you can make it into a kid's bedroom. Moving on, next is the upstairs, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the floor plan. I had to pause this recording a couple times to try to work around a floor plan idea, and I think what I did was pretty nice. Originally I was gonna try to put another bedroom upstairs, but I opted just for another bathroom. So I did end up using, this is the the bedroom I'm talking about that uses the stuff from Vintage Glamour. Has its own ensuite bathroom, which is pretty cool because I don't really do ensuite bathrooms in sim builds. So that's what I did with this one, and I think it came out really nice. Of course, it is black and white in the bathroom and in the bedroom, but instead of going for like a whole black and white in the bedroom and bathroom, I kind of wanted to break it up, so I used like the gold swatch on a lot of items, and I had a hard time because when it came to the rug, I wanted to use the rug that came with Vintage Glamour, but none of the swatches really looked nice. Like, they all kind of like looked extra in the room, like it stood out. So I went back and forth with the rugs, but I think I ended up using, I don't remember what rug I used actually. I don't know. Whatever I used, I'm sure it was nice. I literally just built this. I should know this stuff. But yeah, this is the bathroom. The other bathroom follows like the same exact layout. I just copied and pasted the items over. I was gonna make it a little bit different, but I was like, it's a bathroom. Sims don't really matter. Like, the only people that really matter about, like, they only care about this kind of stuff is us, right? But yeah, and so again, also in the hallway, the other end of the hallway, I actually just put up a chess table, because again, I don't really put a lot of skill building items, and I didn't really know what I wanted to fit over there in that corner. I thought about putting like another bedroom, but the way that builds work, if you try to make it a room, and if the room like connects with the staircase, it would make the roof that I used kind of like clip into the house. So I kind of was just like, I'll just put like a skill building item over there. So I put the chess table, so your Sims can range the logic skill. I did put 2 chairs up here so you can have like a little sitting area. These chairs are also, in front of a bedroom, but I feel like it would make a little bit more sense to have them upstairs than to just put them downstairs in the hallway. I don't know. It was empty space and I wanted to fill it up. But that's pretty much it for the inside of the house. And the outside, for the backyard, I did do a closed-in fenced-in backyard. I did use the fence from Perfect Patio Stuff. So, I don't know. I think it looks nice with this build. But, I also put a swimming pool in the backyard because I like swimming pools. And it's going to be warm soon. So, maybe your Sims can enjoy it. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for this build. I did put some 2 planters in the back just in case you wanted to start a garden or anything like that. Of course, more skill building items. But that's all I have for this build. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. This will be up on the gallery if you want to download on the gallery. And my gallery ID is Seeckingly. That's SEECKINGLY. SEECKINGLY. And also follow me on Twitch because I stream from time to time. And I streamed Night in the Woods yesterday, and that's a really interesting game. Like, I've heard about it, seen some like things about it, but I actually played it, and it's it's a fun game, and I really like it. So I might stream it again soon, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But that's all I have for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Stick around for screenshots. I always forget to say that. So yeah, that's it. Bye. I'm gone. Thanks for watching.